Welcome back to the Tech Shack, to another low quality video. Now is contracted to set up and configure the CPEs and set up the Homelab and finish the electrical at Jeffy's new tiny house. And I ended up doing way more than that. For those who don't know, Jeffy is my friend Jesse, but I have many Jessies in my life, and they all got together and decided he is Jeffy from now on. So for reference, the Tech Shack is what they call a prefab Amish cabin, and comes basically an empty shell, and you have to finish the inside. What Jeffy bought is called a prefab Amish mini barn, and he bought it partially finished to be a tiny home. So the inside was partially finished and somewhat terribly. And the walls were already sealed with the electrical half finished, and after several contractors failed to show up, myself and one of my guys went out and helped him finish the place. All he has left is to build a partial wall for the poorly supported cupboards dividing the kitchen and the living room, and build sliding doors they already have the kits for. But I am mostly done there. I do have to terminate one Cat 6 run in the wall linking the living room and the bedroom, but for now I'm done, as I'm still waiting to finish his bedroom PC before I do that. Now me and my guy helped with the flooring, fix all the electrical issues, set up his CPEs, his Wi-Fi, his home lab, and his entire entertainment center. I also cleaned his house. So temporarily on the floor here is this server. There will be a dividing wall there to support the kitchen cupboards, and on the living room side we're going to build a shelf in to support and house the server, but for now it's on the floor. The server is just an i5 6500 running Windows Server and acting as his NAS and Plex, with future plans to add more services once he upgrades to a V4 Xeon and 10 gigabit SFP+. His desktop, he has a 14.4 monitor being driven by a Ryzen 9 3950X, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and an RX 6750 XT. Underneath the desk is his Homelab shelf. He has a mini PC. He plans to dedicate the Home Assistant, a Raspberry Pi, attached to the side of an 8 terabyte USB hard drive. It was his first NAS, and he currently is trying to figure out what he actually wants to do with it now that he has a real server. He has an 8-port gigabit switch being fed by a CPE outside that then daisy chains to his Yang Li switch. This is a little brother to my 8-port, and I did a video on both a while back. Now he plans on moving his server over to one of the 10 gig SFP ports and running his main desktop and bedroom on the 2.5 gig side. The entertainment center, he has a 55-inch curved 4K Samsung TV. On the top shelf is his TP-Link AX access point. And the white ITX build on the bottom is his portable LAN party PC. I did a video on that a while back too. That was a really pain in the ass build. It has a Ryzen 3700X, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a GTX 1660. And then above his PlayStation 3 era gaming cubby, he plans on mounting a 24-inch television for the bedroom, along with the Ryzen mini PC I'm working on for him now. And then above the bedroom here, above his bed, we mounted 2 of these outdoor lights inside because he liked them, and we put smart bulbs in them. But that is it for this low quality video. He worked an overnight last night. He's been up for over 24 hours, so I'm going to get out of here and let Sleeping Beauty sleep. But I'll see you guys in the next one.